live here, Leesburg, Virginia. Live here, guys. Today, ladies, I'll get you guys into the fact that Dodgers they were 2-0 against the Brewers in the NLCS, which they are, by the way. I'm also get you guys in the fact that let's see here. I'm gonna get you guys that Russell Westbrook is going to the Kings for his 18th season, which he is, by the way. Also, the fact that USMNT they defeated Aussie 2-1 in the international friendly last night. And so much other news to come, by the way, guys. I'll get you guys to that. And the Cavs beat the Bulls 32, which is by the way. So that's all news you got to know for there, everybody. All right, so first things first, because I'm some things off the fact that Dodgers they're 2-0 against the Brewers in the NLCS, which they are, by the way. So Dodgers they're gonna be going back to being back-to-back World Series champs, by the way. One step or two steps ahead of going to the back to the World Series and defend their title, which they could be doing, by the way. That's all news you got to know for that, everybody. So yep, Dodgers will win that one. That's all I gotta say about that. Now, as they do win that, they do win the NLCS. They get to take on. They go back to the World Series. They get the winner of the Mariners versus the Blue Jays, which they do, by the way. It's all news you got to know for that, everybody. Also, Russell Westbrook, he's going to the Kings for his 18th season. Yes, everyone, that was breaking news there. Russell Westbrook is going to the Kings for his 18th season. So let me know what you thought about the reaction. I'll just respond to that as well, buddy. Also, guys, remember, by the way, that David Bell, he's retiring at 24. Thoughts about that, everybody. Also, guys, Christen Press, she's retiring at the end of this year for the NWSL season. So your thoughts about that, guys, as well, buddy. Also, guys, Mark Sanchez's case is going to be heard by a new judge by the name of James B. Osborn. A pretrial conference is going to be October 22nd, by the way. That's going to be next week. All after he was charged for unlawful entry of a vehicle, PI, battery resulting in injury, battery causing bodily injury, for getting into it with the restaurant tech truck driver by the name of Perry Tole, by the way, over a parking spot. Now Sanchez was stabbed by Perry Tole, and he was pepper sprayed as well, by the way, over a parking spot that happened. But if he's convicted, but Mark Sanchez is convicted of the charges, he can be getting 1 to 6 years in jail. So really not good for Mark Sanchez. He's already in the hospital. He's already been booked and processed. But his pre-trial conference is going to be on October 22nd, but that's next week, guys. That's all the news you're going to know for that, buddy. And Mark Sanchez was being sued by Fox, was being sued by Perry Tole and Fox. And now Perry Tole was suing both Mark Sanchez and Fox on the incident, which he did, by the way. It's all he's going to know for that, guys. Also, guys, sending condolences out to Nick Mangold. He is once a kidney transplant, despite dealing with the kidney issues for a decade. My thoughts prayers out to him. I wish him well for his recovery, and hope he gets the help that he needs. So, send thoughts prayers to him, by the way, guys. Also, guys, notice, by the way, elsewhere, by the way, that the Hardys, they get to take on Dark State 2 again at Halloween Havoc for the tag team titles, by the way, guys. That's next week. So, that's everything that you're going to know for that, buddy. So, as everyone just saw, the Hardys were attacked. I mean, they did meet up with Leon Slater and Javon Adams, by the way. But they would be attacked by Dark State after what happened last week, where the Hardys, they won. They became 16-time tag team champs, by the way. They won both the NXT and TNA tag titles. But they would defend those tag team titles in one last table this past Sunday against Team 3D with the Dudleys. And the Dudleys, they retired, by the way. So that's all there is you got to know for that, everybody. But Hardys are going to defend those tag team titles again against Dark State, by the way, next week. Again, by next week, guys, at Halloween Havoc. That's all I can say to you guys on that. Also, none of this else, by the way, guys, that it's going to come down to Ricky Saints versus Trick Willie at Halloween Havoc for the NXT title. Thoughts about that. Also, guys, Dante Warner Jr. versus All Eagle with the Page for the NXT North American title. In a Day of the Dead match, Day of the Dead, anything goes at Halloween Havoc, by the way, guys. So, your thoughts on that, guys, let me know about that, everybody. Also, another news else, by the way, guys, that, let's see here, let's see. Pax, Tana Paxley, she won the Women's Battle Royal last night, and she secured an NXT Women's title shot against JC Jane at Halloween Havoc, which she did, by the way. And Live Valkyria, she is satisfied, which she was, by the way. So, thoughts about that, guys? Also, some other news, by the way. I want to get you into, by the way, that another news here. Also, I want to get you into, by the way, that I want to let you guys know that WWE Evolve is gonna be WWE Evolve's Succession is going to be tonight. Check that out, guys. That's all news you got to know for everybody. So that's something to look forward to, everybody, on that as well. That's all I can say to that, guys, as well. Everybody, thoughts about that. Also, yeah. So I'm just going to know that the WWE Evolve Succession is tonight, guys. Check that out. That's all news you got to know for that. Let's catch it on Tubi. Also, another news, by the way, guys, that, let's see here. The Cavs beat the Bulls 3-2. The Stars beat the Wild 5-2. The Canes beat the Sharks 5-1. The Ducks beat the Pens 4-3. The Oilers beat the Rangers 2-0. The Canadiens, they defeat the Kraken 5-4. Maple Leafs, they defeat the Preds 5-4. The Golden Knights defeat the Flames 4-2. That's all news to get for that, guys, as well. Just response as well, buddy. Also, let's see here. Okay. So signing away is 18 and just a team to commute. And the voice lines from Sonic Race Cross. Thoughts about that, guys, as well. Just response as well, buddy. And there's some for Air Asia, too, by the way. Where it's got Sonic Cross Out Gens, Sonic Rumble, and Sonic Race Cross. Thoughts about that, guys, as well, buddy. And some with news already, which is, by the way, check that out. Also, guys, now speaking of which, by the way, there's a new trailer that just came out just moments ago regarding Sonic Rumble. Now, that trailer, the game itself is supposed to come out next month. So, the global launch for this is going to be next month, by the way, guys, which it is. So, don't be messing around. Don't mess around. So, Sonic Rumble will be out next month. That's all I can say, guys. And I pray there's not going to be no delay. Just pray, guys. That's all you got to do. They said global launch is going to be next month. That's all I can say to that, guys, as well, buddy. That's everything you got to know for that. So that's something to look forward to, guys, as well. Let me know about that, everybody. Also, none of this else, by the way, guys. I want to say brother wishes, tweets out to Keisha Cole, Genuine, Emerald Lagasse, Bailey Madison, Grace Van Dien, AJ, Kylan Darnell. You also got it's Ariane Torres, Regina Carrot, Tia Scar Hernandez, and Cuddy Gatwa, Helmi, Ken Tola, Vanessa Mercel, Tia Basha, Ekaterina Lacina, Joanna Chimenines, and Crystal Nielsen. Send my brother wish out tweet send. Please should do something on that. That's all news you got to know, guys. All this about that. That's everything you got to know about it on that as well. That's all I can say that, guys, as well. Let me know about that, because I'll just as well about it. All right, ladies. That's going to do it there for the Khalil Sports. But let's go to the Khalil Sports YouTube channel, Facebook page by now. So, guys, we thought your sponsors of Dodgers becoming 2-0 against the Brewers and the NLCS. Let me know about that, guys. I'll just respond as well, buddy. Also, we thoughts on Russell Westbrook going to the Kings for his 18th season. Let me know about that, guys. What are your thoughts about that, guys? I'll just respond as well. And he's supposed to be teaming up there by this week. Thoughts about that? With us, Christen Press retiring at the end of the year for the NWSL season. Thoughts about that, guys? Let me know about that, everybody. Also, guys, with us, the USMNT soccer team taking out Aussie to win the 2025 National Friendly last night. Thoughts about that, guys? I'll just respond as well. With us on the cast, the Bulls 3-2. Let me know about that, guys. Also, with some brother wishes to Delphina, Della Torres, Fendi, Adrienne Finch, Luna, Dead or Alive, Keisha Cole, Genuine, Emerald Lagasse, Bailey Madison, Grace Van Dien, AJ, Kylan Darnell, it's Ariane Torres, Regina Carrot, Tia Scar Hernandez, Nkudi Gatwa, Helmi, Kentola, Vanessa Mercel, Tia Basha, Ekaterina Lacina, Joanna Chimenines, and Crystal Nielsen. Send my brother wish out tweet still. Please should do so on that. By all news you got to know, guys, all this about that. And don't forget, guys, that Evolve Succession is tonight. Check that out. I'll just respond to that. And also, guys, that AEW's Wrestle Dream is gonna be on Saturday. Check that out, guys. As well, just respond to well, buddy. I'll be back for a breaking news during times or Sunday. Check that out, guys. I'll be back for a breaking news during times level updates. So much to hold up with the close sports related down. There's you got to know all these. Say, guys, take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe, everybody. Bye bye.